Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. It's for the week from 1st to the 7th of September. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. Now, it can be any area of your life, whatever needs to come through. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, or even just to ask something, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Wow. Element of water. Well, you are an air sign, but there's going to be a lot of excitement here, a little bit upset energy. You're going to find out something that it's going to cause all this emotional commotion. I do get the High Priestess, so something is going to be revealed here that's going to make you feel like this. What I'm getting straight away, try to stay on the top of your emotions here, okay? Use your brains, use your mind and logic. You are an air sign, you can do that definitely, but very important here to balance out this energy. So let's see what is this. Could be something surprising that you really didn't see coming. Doesn't have to be necessarily bad, but we're gonna see. But there is a cautioning energy here of stay on the top of this, okay? So, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button, you can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload those members-only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch if you like what I do. So let's see, what is this for you, Aquarius? Let's see, very interesting week for you. Well, the emotion is here. You have the King of Cups. And when I say emotion, it doesn't have to be romance. You see, it can be anything, you know, it can be concerning what you, what you love to do, your career here, your creative expression, you see. Or it could be, you know, like just a family, or it could be, you know, friendships here, whatever. But, well, at least this one does show some emotional maturity. So let's hope that you're going to be you're going to be able to handle this and to navigate through this emotional commotion, okay, because something is gonna trigger you a little bit, you know. So let's see, just stay, you know, like this King of Cups here, okay. That's this emotional maturity here. Well, the King of Swords, I like to see this because that's you, okay. So that's your sword, you see your air element here, logic, seeing through everything, staying calm, cool, collected, you see. So it looks like whatever this is, we're going to work through this, you see, 8 of Pentacles. So you're going to pour your energy into this and you're going to fix this, you're going to handle this, you're going to do this, you're going to manage this, you see, depending what this is. Now, it's not going to be bad for everybody. For some of you, on the contrary, it could be some type of relationship, partnership coming in, you see. And this can be no gender here, male, male, female, female, male, female, whatever, you know. But this can be definitely some type of equal, you know, partnership, or even some type of, let's say, relationship, okay. Now, however, if you choose to pour your energy into this, you're going to work out through this. Even if it's a difficulty here, something that is bringing upset energy, again, this is the indication that you can navigate through this. But something is going to be revealed here that it's going to, you know, like work almost a little bit as a trigger. Now, some of you, you might have like experience in this situation, which tells me that this could be, let's say, work related, so damage control, you see, whatever. And you might have been actually really good at this, you might have done this in the past, so it's just gonna be like, oh, here we go again, you know. But you're gonna be able to handle this, you see. Even this, as I say, this is some type of damage control for some. It's not gonna be for everybody, okay. So just, you know, don't worry, focus here and you should be fine, you know. Just keep these emotions under control. Yeah. Well, for some of you, either you wanted something here and, well, it's not really going to play out the way that you want it, okay. It doesn't mean that we're going to give up. We're going to just, you know, keep trying our best, and there's going to be maybe a new opportunity, a different opportunity here, okay, that it's going to be it for you. Because sometimes when something is denied, you know, there is a reason why. Maybe it's not for us, okay. Now, for some of you, if you had to give up, almost like something here you wanted, it was a missed opportunity, well, it might be coming back, okay. Now, it can be any area of your life. So just see where you're finding yourself in, because as these are general readings, it's not a personal reading, so it's not same for everybody, and it's not for everybody. You know, it's not like everybody's gonna resonate with this reading. But if you do, well, these are the choices here and the options that I'm seeing. For some it's this, for some it's that. Okay, so let's see. But the good news is you're gonna navigate through this. You're gonna, you know, like literally do the best that you can, and it's gonna be enough. Your best here, it's gonna be enough. Okay, so as long as you're doing your best, you see, and just try, you know, like to stay on the top of this emotion. Don't let the emotion run the show. That's the thing here. Well, there you go, the Chariot here. We do have a victory, we have a forward movement, we have a success here. Okay, and it could be connected here to somebody. So it could be that we are moving forward finally with something. Either it's a relationship, either it's, you know, partnership here, whatever. For some of you it could be literally travel or relocation, you know, and it could be something that you have been waiting on for a long time. Well, here it is, you see. For some of you, somebody or something could be returning back. And it doesn't have to be only your ex. Whoever doesn't want their ex back, don't take them, okay? But something like that could be happening here. So just be open here. Chariot is a good energy. It always represents the right direction towards success, towards victory, forward movement, no stagnant energies here, you see. So it's good, okay? No matter what, this is good. So you can handle this. And you see, I was talking navigate. Well, you can navigate here, this Chariot. Yeah, some of you, though, you could be walking away from something and going elsewhere. Eight of Cups, it's not really being happy about the situation and whatever comes through here. Of course, we are dealing with eclipses, so yes, things are going to be surfacing out. Some are not going to be pleasant, but it's necessary so that we can do what we need to do. So work with the moon energy here, okay? If you need to do your clearing sessions, core cutting, or whatever, if you're struggling with this walking, because some of you need to walk. Okay, 88, it's a master number. There is a lot of abundant energy just around the corner for you. That's going to be what's served here. But you need to drop something else for some of you. For the rest of you, something could be coming back around, but change and transform. Okay, whatever this is or whomever this is. Okay, but it's a small number of you. For a lot of you, this is going to be a major forward movement. And it's almost like, you know, if you find out something, it could be even shocking, almost like a little bit of a tower, you know, for some. Not so, but, you know, it could be even to the degree of tower. But it's necessary, because it's going to redirect you here to do what you really need to do, what you're meant to be doing, okay? Or with whom or where, or, you know, depending on what this is. So it's almost like a blessing in disguise here for some of you, whatever gets out here. Well, don't worry here. There is even divine protection. You will get where you need to go. It might take some time, though, with the Temperance here, okay? But whatever this is in workings, it's going to play off. It's going to play the way that it should, okay? And you're going to be fine. There is a lot of healing here, so I will be definitely working on that. So, you know, clearing session, whatever. Ground your energy, because this can be sometimes very challenging, okay? And keep working also on yourself. Okay, that's going to be very important here. Sagittarius, by the way, here. So, Major Arcana. Let's see what else. Yeah, something was also manifesting here for a long time, okay? And some of you might have even, like, you know, like given up. Well, this could be popping up for you, okay? Even something that you maybe just, you know, were trying for a while ago, okay, and maybe you just needed to give up. You might be surprised here. It comes back around, okay, whatever this is. Or whomever this is, whatever. Let's see. Well, the Justice is here. Look at this. So, one thing. First thing that I'm getting here, you will have to make some decisions, okay? They're gonna need to be based on logic here, on, you know, like definitely use that. This is another fellow air sign here, Libra, okay, Major Arcana. So you really need to base this not on emotion, okay, because you're here, there is a dissatisfaction mostly around this situation, okay? So just do what's right. Use your brains, though. Use your logic, use your reason, not your emotion here, okay? Your emotion could be taking you towards, you know, a different direction. Don't allow that, okay? Now, this is about fairness. No matter what, you need to act with integrity here. If you do, there is a reward here. You're going to be fine. You're going to be taken where you need to be taken. But the point is here, As always, choice is yours. Okay, now the Justice does talk about also making the right decisions, so there you go. Now, for some of you, if somebody or something is returning and coming back, it has been worked, it has been polished, you know, rearranged, whatever, and now the universe is bringing what it's rightfully, karmically yours. Okay, but sometimes it's all about this divine timing. Okay, and there you go, we have the full energy, another major arcana here. Now this is Aries taking the leap of faith, so just trust in your journey. For some of you, some things are going to be exposed here because they need to fall off, because you need to travel light here towards the new direction. Okay, and for some this could be the whole new cycle opening, but it's going to be the clean slate, if for those of you that this is something coming back around. Okay, but you really need to see and make the right decisions here, and you need to be just to stay on the top of this emotion. And trust me, even if it seems like a little bit like a shocking, even if it seems challenging, it is for the benefit of your situation, and it's bringing you this, even the sense of freedom here and the new potential. So if something was dragging you down, of course it needs to go. Sometimes it's not what we want, but it's what we need. Okay, keep that in mind as well. So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.